Okay. So I got 3 orders for my Etsy store this morning, and I wanted to print them out, cut them out, get everything pulled together so you guys can watch me pull together my Etsy orders from start to finish. I already cut out one. I need to do this in white, and I need to do hashtag wife life in white as well. So let me get the mat and the vinyl. Here's the vinyl. Here's my mat.
Well, I just had gluten, and it was good.
Good for you.
It was yummy.
I think I cut out the wrong motorcycle.
Oh no!
Yeah, I did.
You gotta start over?
Yep.
Aw. Spent all that time.
I did. I cut out.
That one.
Yeah. Well, at least I have it in case somebody else orders it.
Yeah, well, there you go.
I cut out the wrong one. That's a big fat bummer.
Yeah.
Let's go back to my projects. Okay, so I cut out the wrong motorcycle decal. I have 2. This is not the right one, so let's go find the other one. Here it is. Yep, totally different motorcycle. So let's customize. That's a big fat bummer. Okay. Oh well, stuff happens. So we're going to customize this. I'm just gonna save this for the future. I don't have much of a filing system for stuff like that yet, because that's the first time I've done that. But and so I need to set this one up. It's 6 inches by 6 inches. Let me double check my Etsy store. The L is almost connected. Man, that is such a bummer. Oh well, at least I know it's gonna take me about an hour to do this. What time is it? 11:30. I have an appointment at 2. 12:30, 1:30. I might be able to get 2 of these motorcycles cut out, maybe. So let's go ahead and connect everything together. I'm waiting for it to weld. Now I can make it. There we go. Make it. It's the same motorcycle-ish. It's similar. It's not the same. So this is a 6 by 6.5. I'm going to cut this one out in white since I have the white on my mat already. She ordered a white and a black. Maybe this one will cut out better. I don't know. Okay. All right. My machine is over here. as soon as the Cricut light starts flashing, I can cut. And that will take about 5 to 7 minutes to cut out. It takes a little while. So I do need to get out more black vinyl. I don't know if this will be big enough. Let's see, I need 6. This is going to be kind of small. So I'm going to have to get more black vinyl, and that's not a problem. I have more in my stash. Let's take care of my scrap binder while we wait. So here I keep all of my invoices from Etsy and from my customer orders. These are my invoices for supplies. These are my white scraps. Here's my black scraps, because mostly I just do black and white. Finnegan, what do you have? My cat plays with stuff. Like, he picks things up and runs off with them. It's got a piece of plastic. I have no idea what it is or where he got it from. Okay, there's this drawer system I want to get, but it's like $100. So I'm just, and I don't really have the room for it right now. So I'm just gonna wait. But, what other scraps do we have? Oops! I just dropped some. Well, this is Cricut black. I don't really like the Cricut brand vinyl because it doesn't stick to my transfer sheet. Here's some black high temp vinyl. Black Cricut vinyl. White Cricut and yellow. This is white Cricut. Okay, this is what else I have. I think I'm gonna put these in my stash because they're too big for my binder, and my stash is right there. And this is high temp vinyl. So that means this one is my regular StarCraft. I have more in the mailbox, I just haven't gone out to get it. Oh! It does this to me every time. It's a 5-foot long roll. And I go through it quite quickly, actually. I need to get a system like Simply Sally. She builds a rack, so she can just buy it in yards. And she just rolls it off and cuts it because she needs it. And then she has this cabinet that's all drawers, and she uses that to store her scraps. Like, that's my goal for Tennessee. all of my black vinyl. Let's put this binder away. Sorry about the hand. Good grief. Let's check on the Cricut. Okay, it's cutting the words on the bottom now. And I have to make my daughter's dog's name on this. This is a dog kennel cover. I'm also on this sheet, because I have lots of space, I'm going to cut out the other order that I got, my Wife Life order. I'm just going to place it lower on the mat on Design Space so I can cut more than one project at a time. I mean, it's not at a time, but on the same piece of vinyl. Please unload the mat. That's new. Never made this do that before. Okay, finish. I have a cut on my finger. So let's go to my projects. I need to cut out hashtag wife life. There it is. Let's customize it and make sure it's 6 inches. Okay. Come on. So right now I have it at 7 inches. So I'm going to downsize it by 1 inch. How far down the mat does that go? So I can cut this at the 7-inch mark. I'm trying to finish my coffee before lunch. Okay, pick vinyl. It's hard to see the cut lines. Okay. So I have already marked both orders as in progress. There's 3 items, 2 orders. I can do this. I'm also listening to the Budget Mom in my ear. She's the Budget by Paycheck. I have my Budget by Paycheck binder that I'm working on. Okay. The white is ready. Now this is how you remove your vinyl from your mat. You pull your vinyl mat, your adhesive mat back, and you use your hand to keep your vinyl flat so that it doesn't curl your vinyl. So the white is cut, and you really can't tell, but it is cut, I promise. So now we're gonna put the black on, and we're going to save it because I just shrunk it down to shop size, which is 6 inches. Go back to my projects. Daily Dose of Iron. Make it I'm going to add black vinyl. Continue. In Design Space for my Cricut Maker, I'm not using a Silhouette or the Brother Cut and Scan or whatever it's called, Scan Kit. Okay, I've loaded the mat. And I'm cutting. So while that's cutting, we can weed this. Let me cut these apart. This Starcraft permanent adhesive vinyl has a grid on the back, which makes it nice for cutting straight lines. Making sure you're not going to be cutting off a piece of your vinyl that you just so lovingly cut on your machine. And then here I have Wife Life, and it ends here at my thumb, which is just below this line here. So I'm just going to cut under that line all the way across. There we go. So this is one order. Right there. This one is going to be quick, so let's just do this one first. Got my pin pen weeding tool. Typically I would weed on the mat because it's a third hand, but my mat is in the cutting machine right now. Very carefully pull it back. This weeds very nicely. Can you see my cat checking out the vinyl? Little brat face has been sleeping in our closet. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, this order is just about done. Let's see, is this piece of vinyl big enough? Yes, it is. Perfect. Burnish it. So I had an extra piece of transfer tape sitting off to the side because it was too small for the motorcycle. It's perfect for my wife life order. So now we'll trim it down to size. There we go. So now I just have to print out the shipping labels, weigh everything. I can do that now. So I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me weed out that motorcycle. Where's my scale? There it is. Here's my scale. Sold orders, this one, get shipping labels, that weighs 0.1 ounces, but I need to include the envelope, the rubbing alcohol, burnishing card, and the instructions. Here's the instructions. So I'm just going to put 2 ounces. It's 1.3. And I'm just going to say it's 2 because you always want to round up. And then this is a flat, and we have to measure. The length is 8, the width is 6, and the height is 0.1, and it says it's first class mail, arrives in 2 to 6 business days. And this one's going to California. Purchase. Print packing slip. Hey, the motorcycle's done. Okay. Okay, so let's print the packing slip, and it's going to print out on my Dymo. 1 copy for me, 1 copy for her. And then we will print the shipping label. Okay. With all of this combined, this actually brings this up weight-wise. Oh, my scale turned off. Weight-wise, it brings me up to 1.4, which is still less than 2 ounces. So this is my packing slip, and I'll file this away real quick. about it ever again. Okay. Done. So now she has a notification that her order has been, I need to write a little note. So I just write, thank you for your support. That's not what I say. Thank you for supporting my handmade business. I look forward to your review. And then I put everything inside the envelope. Turn this off. I tear off the white label. Or the white, it's not the white label, the white strip. I put a thank you sticker on there and a do not bend sticker on there. My thank you sticker. Label. It always cuts my name off. I can't figure out how to make it. It cuts off my name and part of my address and the first letter of my city. So I always have to write that back in there. I don't understand why. And then the do not bend sticker. And I just put that in the bottom corner, just like that. And that is how I fill an Etsy order. All right, that's just one. I have another one I need to do, 2 motorcycles and get that one shipped off. And then that one is going to Illinois. All right, you guys, take care. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you soon.